Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. We're just going to get straight into it and see what the collective needs to know today. I hope everyone is doing well. I was getting a message about someone that you know, collective, is completely different than how you remember them. They have changed a lot since the last time you've seen them, the last time you've heard from them. They're a completely different person. And there was this message of like, you might be judging this person based off of an old lens or based off of an old paradigm, okay? So someone has completely changed. They're a completely different person than how you remember them. I don't know if that's going to come up in the reading, but I wanted to say that because I was feeling that heavily. So don't be quick to judge someone, especially if it's been 5, 10, 15, 20 years. You would be surprised how life can really change someone, change, I'm hearing their morals, their ideals, the way that they do things, you know? Some people don't change, but there's some people that change a lot, okay? And this is like a little birthday candle. It was just sizzling when I said that. Some of you guys could have recently had a birthday or a loved one had a birthday recently. Can we get a card for the collective? What's going on with the collective right now? What's going on with the collective? Thank you so much. Okay, release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Okay, I'm going to get the other cards out before I clarify. Or before I speak on it, I should say. Clarify this. Release and surrender. Definitely, you guys, there's something about your mindset of how you view things from the past or how you view certain people that might need to change or you might need to release. Clarify this for the collective. Palm tree. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. All right, and I'm just going to get one more, and then we will talk. Clarify this for the collective. A card for palm tree and release and surrender. Thank you. Octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay, so first of all, some of you guys, there's a need to release energy physically, okay? And I felt this when this palm tree came out, before the octopus even came out. There's a need for you to get energy out physically, working out, going to the gym. For some of you guys, rollerblading, you could be into rollerblading or rollerblades or biking. There's something here where there's energy that needs to be released. For those of you guys that are working out and it's not necessarily a message of the physical, it's spiritual. There's things in your energy or judgments in your energy that you've held on to. And there's a need to release those. Someone here has changed. You see how it says shape-shifting, physical appearance, and mannerisms? There's someone that you know that is not how you knew them. And you could be judging this person based off of a past lens or based off something they did. You know, maybe they did do something, or maybe they used to be this type of person that, you know, was negative or toxic or whatever. It's like somebody has changed. Okay? They've changed. They've released something. It's almost as if there was this energy in your life, or there is this energy in your life that's more adaptable than you think. The few facts I know about octopuses is that they're very intelligent creatures. They are so freaking intelligent, okay? They could run underground societies if they just lived a little longer. That's how intelligent they are, okay? So they're very sentient beings, octopuses, okay? And I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with, they're smarter than you think, collective. They have more growth about them than you think. For some of you, flip the roles. This is you. Maybe there's someone passing judgments on you and they think that you are who you used to be, but you have changed. And with this octopus with all these legs here, it's making me think that you've had to deal with a lot, or you have been through certain things in your life that has caused you to change. Positive, negative, whatever it is. And there's this need to release that old judgment or those judgments on past things, and to not just see them in a new light, but be open to accepting how these things have changed. I'm hearing that Harry Styles song that's like, you know, it's not the same as it was. And in that song, he talks about opening your hand what does he say? Open the palm of your hand, we'll leave it at that. And it says here, open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. You guys could live near palm trees. You could be from where there's palm trees. You could be craving a vacation, or you just came from a vacation, or you're about to go on vacation. But regardless here, this could be even talking about someone who's not in your life yet. There's this need to not judge people for their past, okay? Just like you don't want people to judge you from where you've been, there's a need for you to not judge others, okay, for this. There's someone in your life who has walked a long path, and in a lot of ways, collective, they have more knowledge than you on certain topics, certain life experiences. You're very knowledgeable, but this person is knowledgeable in a different way. And what I said about octopuses, if only they lived longer, they would have whole societies. That's how smart they are. There's something here about if you were in this person's life just a little bit longer, you would be able to see this picture better. So release any old judgments that you have on situations, people, things like that. There's a new paradigm. There's a new paradise. There's a new lens, okay? Somebody's changed. People are changing. Things are changing. Is that like that Bob Dylan song? The world's just changing, whatever. You know what I mean? We're going to get into the tarot. See what you guys know. I'm going to light this with this tiny bit. I used the orange candle because one of the past readings, the orange color came up. Sacral chakra. Some of you guys are activating your sacral chakra. This could be with creativity or, sexuality. You guys could be being more open with your creativity. Like I'm seeing if you're doing artistic work, you're reaching strides or you're putting your shadow energy into your work. And if you are doing things sexually, you're putting your shadow energy into that as well. It's almost this feeling of using an energy that was threatening in the past or that felt dark or looming and bringing that into the future to create change. Like I said, the main thing here is about change. Be open to that, collective, and be open to releasing things that don't really serve you. Like, does it serve you to constantly judge a situation or think about a certain person or put this judgment on them? And if it's the opposite, like I said, this could be people judging you. Can we get 3 cards for the collective? Thank you so much. 3 cards. The King of Swords. The Justice in reverse. Okay, the 6 of Wands. Wow. Very intellectual, very stable. You guys are in a position of leadership, or maybe you lead a home. You could be someone who like brings home the bacon is what I'm hearing, or you could be the breadwinner in your household. But there's something here with this energy of the King of Swords and the 6 of Wands. You rule something, whether it's your home, your life. There's something that you rule. And you could rule this, you could be kind of a stickler. I'm not going to lie. If it comes to business or anything like that, you could be kind of, sometimes you're friends and sometimes you're not. You never know because you got that King of Swords vibes about you. This Justice in reverse, though, there is a situation that you're judging from a high place. I'm seeing like a king judging a situation from his tower, from his castle. Do you know what I mean? Whether you're feminine, masculine, whoever you are, there's a judgment here. There's an injustice here that you could possibly be seeing. You could feel an injustice about somebody thinking of you a certain way or portraying you to be a certain way in the public eye. I'm hearing there's a reputation at stake. Someone here could be fearful of their reputation. Now I'm getting that song by Patsy, Cline, I Fall to Pieces. For some of you guys, if you are not this King of Swords energy, this is someone that you're looking at and you feel an injustice while you look at this person and they're in the spotlight or they're gaining blessings or opportunities or people are looking up to them. They're ruling something. And you could feel upset and you could be judging this King of Swords by how they look on the outside or even by things that you know about them from the past. But like I said, there's this message here, this injustice, because this King of Swords is actually very forward thinking. Like I said, very intelligent. Did I not say this is someone that you could probably learn from? The King of Swords is super intelligent. He's super observant. He is very strategic with words and how he says them and what he means. He's a communicator. He rules through communication. The King of Swords also thinks a lot. There's someone here, collective, that you could be judging because they did you wrong in the past and you're watching them have blessings. And that could be very hard for you, maybe. Maybe you're like, oh, I never thought this person would, I don't know. It's like, regardless of how you feel about this situation, this person has changed. There is something that this person has done when you were not around that allowed them to receive these blessings or to receive these forthcomings or to receive this even public position. Okay, some of you guys could feel like there's someone in the public eye that doesn't deserve to be in the public eye. But there's an injustice here in your thoughts about that for some reason. And like I said, this could be you, collective. You could be in a position of power. You could be in a position where you're ruling something. You could be someone who just had a family and now you're ruling the home, or you have something going on in your home. Either way, people look up to you. And there could be people around you who feel like this is an injustice because of who you used to be in the past. Because maybe you were a little bit rough. Maybe you were, anything. You could, been in and out of jail, or a thief, or a heartbreaker. You were a cheater. And now you're married. You know what I mean? There's something here where people are like, how? How? And for some of you guys, collective, it's you. You're like, how the heck does this person who had a lot of darkness in their past turn it into some kind of success? Okay? So this is very interesting. So take it as it resonates. Clarify this. Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing that song that's like do 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 do. Some of you guys could definitely live by the beach. Some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who maybe used to party a lot in the past, or maybe they used to like drink a lot and be always that hangout person, and now they're in a serious position in life. They do business, or they're in a place where you're like, what? The class clown is the CEO? It's like, I don't know. Be open to realizing that things can shapeshift. That's what this is. Clarify? An 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Okay. There could be some things going on at work for some of you guys. There could be someone at work trying to step on your toes or overstep a boundary. This could be someone under you with this Page of Pentacles energy, someone that you're training. Like, you could be a general manager and you're training a manager for a store, or there's something here where you're training someone to be in some kind of position, and this person, maybe they have not good work ethic, or there's something here where they kind of just, I don't know, whoever this person is, if you're training someone right now, they're not really going to be very good at the job. I don't know how else to say that. Or they don't work very hard. Okay. There could even be someone here that, I don't know, business could just be really funky right now. Maybe you just hired someone, or there's someone in the company that's just, you feel like, why are they even working here? But you do have a position of power here, so you could even have the authority to fire this person. But what I'm seeing here is whoever this is, this page, tell me more about this page. Who's this Page of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, they're going to be slow to be good on the job. So that's a side message. If you're dealing with someone at a job and you're training them and they're kind of iffy, they'll get it, but it's going to take a minute for them to get to that success. Okay? But what I'm also seeing here is, when we were talking about that energy before of shape-shifting and things changing, whatever it is that has changed, it's taken a while. So that's why earlier when I said 10, 20, 15 years or something like that, there's something here that has taken a while to change. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. He moves at a snail's pace, but when he does move, it's a solid offer. It's something where you're like, okay, it's worth the wait. Okay, there's someone here that might be worth the wait. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like time did someone justice, even though the justice is in reverse. Someone took an injustice in their life, or they took even parts of their personality, that shadow energy that was an injustice. It's almost like someone used to have this sword, this truth, or these gifts, and they used to use it for bad, and you could have seen this. But now with this 6 of Wands, someone's deciding to use their gifts for good. You should honestly be really proud, collective, because whoever this is, they've they haven't only changed, but they've realized so much. And like I said, they could have realized more about life than you. They could have been through something even darker than you. You know what I mean? And I know you guys collective, you've been through some stuff, okay? For some of you, like I said, flip the energies. You had a lot of injustices in the past because of a misuse of energy. And you're redirecting that, and it's taken you a while, and it's been hard to work on that, but you're getting some success in that now. You're catching flight. You're getting your wings. I just heard a lyric. It's like, I wish I could get back there someplace, smiling in the pictures we would take. This is someone you've known for a while. This is someone you've watched grow up. Or you've watched them grow, but from a distance. So you weren't able to see the cogs and the wheels of how something grew. It's almost, have you guys ever planted a plant? Obviously, I mean, who hasn't? You know, we do those projects when we're in elementary school and whatnot. But, you know, you plant a plant and you're like, when are you going to grow, seed? When are you going to grow? And you're staring at it and it doesn't seem to grow. But then the second you forget about it for a few days and then you go back in the room and suddenly it sprouts and it's big and it's growing leaves. That's who this person is. Or this is who you are. Take it as it resonates. So the person here, this King of Swords, they grew every time you weren't looking, if that makes sense. It's like when you were looking, it looked like there was nothing going on. But the second you turned your back and you looked again, you saw so much growth. You were like, holy crap. Like I step away from this person, this energy for a few seconds and suddenly it's grown. So for some of you guys, if this isn't a person, this could be like a bank account or a business or a stock that you invested in and you were trying to watch it grow and grow. And every time you watched it, it was like going nowhere, you know? But the second you took your eyes off of it and you stopped waiting for the results, they grew. So there's something here to, if there's someone that you guys weren't around, that you wanted to be around, that you wanted to see grow, that you wanted to grow with them, be with them, whatever it is for you, it was good that you weren't with them through this growth, if that makes sense. There's a reason that you weren't there. It was almost like you had to have your back turned for it to grow. And I don't want you to take it in a bad way, like what, this person couldn't grow with me. And I don't know, maybe they couldn't. Whatever the situation was, it had to be an injustice for it to grow. So for some of you guys, if this is someone who broke your heart or whatever, this person had to break your heart for you guys to grow. Okay? And there's something about accepting that and then being open to the shapeshift energy, being open to the change within this process. It's been a process. The 5 of Wands. Yeah, you could compete with this person, or I'm hearing friendly fire. It's like friendly competition, healthy competition. Yeah, the Lovers. For some of you, if this is you, if you are this King of Swords, there's someone, you know, they kind of compete with you, but they love you at the same time. It's like they compete with you, but it's because they're like, I hope the collective saw my selfie because I want them to think you know what I mean? Or I hope the collective saw that inspirational quote I posted because I think they would really like that. It's not like this person does things for you, but I don't know, maybe they kind of do. You know what it's giving? It's giving a modern day Great Gatsby. You know, Gatsby would throw those parties so that woman would fall in love with him. You know, every time he would throw those parties so that she would fall in love and come to the party and fall in love, and she never did. It's like that, but modern. Why am I getting all these modern twists to love stories? But it's almost as if someone could have been posting things online in order to, you know, woo you, bait you, or be like, hey, you know, look at me, trying to get you to work with them or compete with them or notice them. I'm directly feeling that for some of you guys, someone posted a selfie or a picture just so that you could see it. If this is not you, then you did this. You did this, collective. You posted a picture and you were like, I hope that this person sees this picture. I hope this person sees this post that I post. There's something here with this person. It's friendly fire. They compete with you, but it's because, I don't know, this is what I mean. It's this energy of, maybe it feels like an injustice, but at the same time, you and this energy keep each other going. whether it's a person or not, because for some of you, like I said, it's a stock or an investment that you made. Maybe some of you guys are like social media influencers and you made an investment on that and you're waiting to see, you know what I mean, how it pans out. It's like things had to go this route, and it ignites a fire in you because it never leaves you in a space of comfortability. You're constantly growing, you and this energy back and forth. Every time you turn your backs on each other, it's like a little growth, a little growth. It's interesting. The injustices in this particular relationship is exactly what this relationship needs to grow. Even if it's not, you know, romantic, platonic, business, whatever it is, you know, for some of you guys, it's not a person, it's like an energy. But I'm seeing here, it's, for a lot of you guys, if you're this King of Swords, it's like you inspire somebody else to change or to want to grow by this friendly fire, okay? This Lover's card, there's something about you that's very lovable. For some of you guys, you could be very cute, or you could be very nice or kind. If you're not, if you're kind of a jerk, this person, it's like they maybe they like that. I don't know. It's just this energy of somebody's checking up on you, or you're checking up on someone, and you check up on their growth over time. This could be social media, like you tap into their social media to be like, oh, I'm just looking at seeing how this person is. Friendly fire. For some of you, this could be an old friend. Interesting. Clarify this. The Six of Cups. Yeah, what did I say? This could be an old friend. Yeah, the Three of Cups reversed. This could be an old friend. For some of you guys, this is an old sneaky link, okay? And you still check on their profile. You'd be looking at pictures of their kids or something, and you're like, oh, their kids are so cute, but you would never like it. Or, do you know what I mean? You would never comment that their kids are cute. You're like, oh my God, there's something here, collective, okay? Where you're looking into someone, or someone's looking into you. Take it as it resonates. Do not force it, okay? You would feel this energy because this is like an unspoken known energy between you and this party, okay? So you would know this because you know, like, me and this person, we kind of compete, or we kind of, you know, whenever you guys could be cousins, and maybe you have a cousin that has a family and you have a family, and it's like they post a cute family picture and you're like, oh, just wait till I go to Sears with my family and post a cute. There's something here where it's like competition, but in a friendly way of like boasting about positive things, if that makes sense, okay? It is a lot about appearances. I will not lie to you. You know, that's just the age we live in, where people like to keep up appearances. I don't know. But you do care about what this person thinks, or if this is you, someone cares about what you think about them. They want your feedback. Someone here wants feedback. You know, am I doing okay? Or do you like this? I don't know. They like your feedback. Whoever you are, they like your feedback. The Three of Cups can definitely talk about distance between two parties. It could talk about like infidelity, disappointment, things like that. So this could definitely be a sneaky link, or someone in the past who was a friend, but sometimes you guys would kiss or something, okay? You know, it's like we're friends, but sometimes we kiss when nobody's looking. You know what I mean? So there's something here about that. But regardless, whoever you are in this energy, regardless of what party you're on, be open to the changes that are happening with people, with situations, with yourself. There's a shape-shifting energy right now. It's like people aren't who they used to be, okay? Death card at the bottom of the deck. Change. I'm telling you, things have changed, okay? But you still love this person. Even though you didn't see how they gained all this knowledge. The King of Swords could definitely be, he's definitely kind of like a hermit. Not, you know, he's very social and he communicates, but there's a lot of knowledge that he acquires, a lot of studies, okay? This could be a female. I'm telling you, there's something here where you weren't able to see a change, maybe because you were in hermit mode. But someone here, they have changed, okay? If this is like a family member who used to make fun of you, pull your hair, or be annoying when you were kids, it's like, yeah, they still compete with you, but they don't hate you. Maybe some of you guys think this person might hate you or something. This person doesn't hate you. It's the opposite. They actually look up to you in a lot of ways, and they love you, but they don't. I don't know. It's like they know you, but they don't know you. And vice versa. It's like you might think you know this person, collective, but you don't really know this person. There's a lot of side. You might know one side to them, but there's a whole other side to them with this Hermit and this Death card. And this isn't in a negative way, like they have a secret side. No, there's a lot of facets to this person's personality, okay? If this is a work thing or you know, like an energy or a stock or something. There's a lot of dynamics here. It's not just one little thing that contributes to the stock growing or whatever it is. But it's definitely feeling like a person. This person, they're deeper than you think. They're smarter than you think. Okay. So we get a few more. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Why did I just hear things fizzled out quickly? Clarify this for the collective. King of Pentacles in reverse. My deck is not in reverse. Huh. Let me just get one more, guys. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse and the King of... All right. The Devil and the Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, here's... I'm seeing a very direct story. Collective, if this is someone that you were in a romantic situation with, things fizzled out because this person had to get obsessive about work, about their finances. They had to figure out something about their finances, their work, their home life, something with their money was not good. And this could have been very heartbreaking for you because you were like, wait, you know, I do care about this person, whatever it is. But this person, they had to opt out and become obsessive about their work. And we talked about work earlier. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be like a workaholic or someone that maybe you judge because they picked work over you, or I don't know, they picked their career over you. Or maybe for some of you guys, if this was way in the past, this could be someone like a friend or a lover who they had to go to college somewhere else in another town, and maybe you were upset about that. I don't know. Whatever it is here, it's like they had to focus on that, okay? There's something here with their finances. Yeah, the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I don't know, maybe they got cut off by their family, or their family was like, you need to find a way to make money. Okay, it could have come across as superficial to you why things ended, but this person, don't take this the wrong way, but they had to look out for themselves. They had to be selfish. Okay? Someone here had to be a little bit selfish, yes, with some kind of connection. So there's just this energy of don't take it personally. Don't look toward the past or certain situations with the grudge or with this negative energy. Just accept it for what it is and move on. Okay? We can't live in the past. We can't also place these past versions of people onto them because of the things that they've done to us, especially if time has passed. Okay? If someone has done something to you in the past and you still think about it and you still feel upset because of how things went down and you feel betrayed, or like it ended up being an emotional burden and you still love this, but whatever it is, it's like you need to let it go and accept that things have shifted and changed. And this person, they are not who they were when this happened. They are completely different. They are a King of Swords now. They have learned a lot. So, you know, I don't know. They've changed, okay? They've changed, literally. They've changed. Yeah. And they moved quickly towards some kind of new beginning, and that was away from you for some of you guys. So take it as it resonates. We're going to get some clarifiers here. Clarify this energy for the collective. For some of you, if this is someone that you were in a relationship, they were like your boyfriend or girlfriend for a couple of years back in the day, they felt like they couldn't commit to you because they still wanted to experience things. Okay? So maybe some of you guys, you had a little college boyfriend or something and things ended. It was like they wanted to be able to experience life. And maybe some of you guys hold a grudge against that. Someone here, they opted out of a situation for more experience. For some of you guys. Clarify this energy for the collective. Can we get some more messages? The Five of Cups. The Page of Wands. The High Priestess. And the Eight of Wands. The card just kind of flipped out and the Sun card came out again. So for some of you guys, you could be feeling a certain way because someone's having a baby. Okay? Some of you guys, maybe you feel a certain way because someone's having a baby, and you could feel like this is an injustice because maybe you didn't think this person would have a baby, or maybe you wanted to have a baby with this person. I don't know you guys' situations. But there's almost like, you know, you need to accept the situation for what it is. Okay? Things have changed. And I don't know if that's not what you guys want to hear, but it's what you have to hear right now. Things have changed. People have changed. It's not what you think. That's what I'm hearing right now is it's not what you think. You know, when we go on social media and you lurk, that's why I don't recommend lurking on people's pages. It just puts you in a rabbit hole, okay? When you see these profiles, these images, these are things that people paint. Okay, it's almost like a brand. Everybody is a mini little brand now, and that's their little image that they paint. You don't get to see the clockwork, how things work, how things come together. There's a lot of missing pieces. So do not make judgments based off of these little pictures and quotes, and you know what I mean? And even if, like I said earlier, if you're someone who is posting so that somebody else notices, it's like they're not seeing deeply into you either by you doing that. Even though you could think like, oh, if they see this, this is not, it's kind of a facade. And there's this need to shape shift out of that and take reality for what it is, accept things for what they are, and accept the fact that some things you're not going to know. Including certain people, you're just not going to know them anymore. And I hate to say it that way, collective, but that's just how it is. With the Page of Wands here, you guys are definitely, you know, you're getting intuitive hits about certain things, but you're kind of exaggerating them just a little bit, or there's this exaggeration. Maybe there's someone who's exaggerating something in their life. They're making it seem a lot more positive than it actually is. Okay, maybe you're picking up on that and you're like, nah, that y'all ain't as happy as you look, or something like that, or you're not, I don't know. There's just something here about appearances. The Three of Cups again. Did you see how that flipped out? This could definitely be a friend. Someone that you guys are friends with. Definitely could be like a platonic thing. Yeah, the Two of Wands. You could be planning to talk to this person or trying to decide if you should reach out to this person to see if they really have changed. For some of you guys, you've had a really hard time recently, or maybe there was a night where you cried a lot and you wanted to call this person, but you didn't, or you wanted to type a message, but you didn't because it's been years and you're like, why would I call this person, cry my eyes out? You know what I mean? Or there's something here. Maybe this person used to be a shoulder you could cry on, and for some reason you just got this urge to communicate with them. You and this person with the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups, there's some kind of connection here. Maybe you guys work together. Maybe you used to work at the same place, go to the same school. I did pick up a college energy here. You guys used to work together. You could have even worked on a project together or a business together. But regardless of what this is, things have changed. And that's why you can't even pick up the phone and call this person. I literally, kid you not, just got that song. I have not heard this song in so long. Do you guys know that song Lovers and Friends by like Little John? Oh my gosh, I'm really showing my age here, y'all, but that's what I'm hearing. This could definitely have been a friends with benefits. I don't know. Some of you, there's a line here. There's a boundary, okay? And this is why you couldn't call, you couldn't communicate. Your intuition was like, I want to talk to this person, but you're like, no, things have changed, okay? This person has changed. It's not the same as it was, like that Harry Styles song. We're going to wrap this up and get into some ending messages. The Four of Swords, yeah. You rested on this. You're like, nah, I'm going to pray to God instead. Like, you deleted the message. You could have typed out a message to someone and then deleted it. Something in your spirit told you no. Yeah. Because again, that competition, wow. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, you just want to know what this person is up to. You cannot stand just having those updates. And maybe they're not often or something. I don't know what it is, collective, but it's almost like you cannot stand not knowing what someone is up to. You're like, what the heck are you up to? What are you doing? This could be someone with you. Like I said, you might have to flip the energy. Someone with you being like, what the heck are you up to, collective? So someone could have wanted to reach out recently and see what the heck are you doing, because that friendly fire, they something about you gives this person energy, or something about this person gives you energy. You guys, that Six of Pentacles, you guys give each other energy. Even if it's unspoken, yes. And it's almost like a wish fulfillment to even just hear from this person. Yeah, but there's too much going on. There's just too much. There's an acceptance that needs to happen here, and you need to realize that things are not the same. Okay? People need to realize this about you, collective. You are not the same that you used to be. And I don't know. There's a lot of wish fulfillments or blessings, like I said earlier, coming in. Okay, why is that Lovers and Friends song still stuck in my head? I'm just hearing Little John, sorry. It's kind of abrupt to hear Little John when you're like trying to tap into a reading, you know what I mean? But there's definitely a lot of blessings and things coming in for both of you guys. So, let things shapeshift. Something's going to surprise you here, okay? You'll be surprised how much someone has changed or a situation has changed, or if it's not a person, how a stock or an investment has changed. Something changes. The King of Wands in reverse again. Didn't we just get the King of Wands in reverse? No, we got the King of Wands at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, so for some of you, this is this was a sneaky link or some kind of situation like that. The Ten of Cups. Clarify this. Justice again. Yeah, this is justice. This injustice, however you're linked to this situation, this injustice, if some of you guys, you went bankrupt, okay? You went bankrupt, a business went bad. It's like that business went bad, and it brought you directly back to justice. It's like a circle around. But once you do that 360, everything has changed. Okay, we went from the justice in reverse to the justice upright and the Ten of Cups. This had to happen this way so that all parties involved could find some kind of happiness. That's why there's this need to accept, release, surrender, let go. Things are different now. You'd be surprised how different they are, how different people are. Things change. People say that things and people don't change, but they do. Okay, because I feel like if this is someone who didn't change, like you wouldn't, I don't know. You care, okay? Whoever this is, you care. Or if this is the situation reversed, this person really cares. How could someone pretend to not care, but they're watching you? Or how could you pretend to not care, collective, but you're posting things for somebody to care about? Do you know what I mean? So there's this need to like address that a little bit. I say it out of love, okay? I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all a little sensitive. That's okay. Clarify this. Can we get some ending messages for the collective? Thank you so much. Ending messages. Ooh, Gaia. Ooh, do you not see this? This is this past energy. This is how you're viewing the situation. Like, what is this? But this is how it really is. Something took flight here. And maybe you didn't see it take flight, but it's almost like collective. Things have changed. Or if this is someone that is viewing you this way, this person hasn't realized that you've completely changed. Didn't I say taking flight? Something took flight here. And you see with the back turned, what did I say? It changed, like the back is turned here. Things changed once you guys turned your backs on each other. And that sounds, counter whatever, but that's what I'm seeing here. It had to happen this way. Okay. Clarify this for the collective. The judge. What did I say? The judgments of the past. Judgments. It's so funny to get, because regardless of where you are in the situation, there's obviously two people here who care a lot about what each other thinks, but they don't say it. They just silently judge from their opposite ends, or they silently, like I said, there's something unspoken here. Okay, we got that High Priestess because a lot of this connection is intuitive. It's a lot of thinking about each other or, fantasizing about things or what you would say, but then there's no action behind it. Get one more card. One more card. Ooh, that flew out. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow seriously and cause and effect at the bottom of the deck. You guys, this is hilarious. I know for some of you guys, this is like a nemesis. It's like Dinkelberg. You know what I mean? You guys ever seen the Fairly Odd Parents? And dude, he was always like, ooh, Dinkelberg. But if you ever notice, Dinkelberg was just living his best life, watering his grass. Like he wasn't even, doing anything. But Timmy's dad, it gave him energy to wake up in the morning and to say Dinkelberg. Okay, if you've never seen Fairly Odd Parents, what I'm trying to say here is even the hate is bringing growth energy. Okay, so even if you're not accepting, like, you can't, I don't know, I don't think I care about this person. You do, because it's coming up in this reading. And if this is you, it's like someone is having to realize, like, oh, maybe I kind of, like, enjoy this person or love this person in a way, because that that part of your brain that hates is really close to the part of your brain that loves. Okay? There has to be a little bit of love in you for you to hate someone. And I don't know, it's like that hate is giving you guys wings. It's giving you guys blessings. You guys are, you know, that competitor that keeps it going, that keeps that energy going. But it's time to shift out of that energy of hate and judging and shift into the energy of maybe things aren't how they used to be. Maybe this person isn't who I thought they were. But that is your reading for today, guys, and I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.